This here's Clint.
This here's Jim Bob.
And we're here to teach you about some shit that you didn't know.
That's right. We know a lot of things, and one of those things is laws.
That's right. Well, we're going to go through all the states and tell you all the dumbass laws that are still on the books that you better know about.
That's right, because you might get arrested for doing some dumb shit that you don't realize is a law.
That's right. Florida, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
These are brought to you by dumblaws.com.
Check them out. Tell them we sent you.
And they're brought to you by Whiskey Drinkers because, yeah, that's what we do.
That's right.
All right, the first one here, we got Florida accidentally banned all computers and smartphones in internet cafes.
Cafes. That's French.
French.
See, that one don't make sense because Florida accidentally banned all. That's a statement. That isn't a fucking law. So you guys are going to have to go on to dumb laws.
I think they actually banned them, but it was an accident whenever they did it.
Yeah, which you could read about the law a little bit deeper if you guys
Maybe
care.
there was a typo when somebody was typing in...
Could be.
I don't know.
Could be.
Nothing for that. Somehow they fucked up.
You guys go on there and read about it. All right.
Yeah, so don't be using your computers and your pooters there and your smartphones in the internet case.
Because you might accidentally
break the law
and go to jail.
All right, number 2.
All right, the term motor vehicle was revised to exclude swamp buggies, deregulating the primary mode of transportation in the state. So the primary mode of transportation in Florida are fucking swamp buggies.
Well, that's kind of bullshit.
That's pretty cool. Could you imagine going to the store in a swamp buggy?
The term motor vehicles was revised to exclude. Oh, okay, so I guess you're allowed to use them?
No, you're not. Exclude means hell no.
Was to exclude. So a swamp buggy is no longer considered a motorized vehicle?
Yeah. Remember how they excluded me from the bar because I was acting a fool that one day? And I wasn't allowed to go back? That's what that means.
But that's not saying that they're not allowed to have swamp buggies or not allowed to drive them. It just says they're not to be listed as motor vehicles.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, swamp buggies have a motor.
Well, my lawyer's speech says that one's kind of on the up and up. I don't even know what the fuck that was. I guess. Yeah, you just can't ride your swamp buggy and everybody drives around swamp buggies. So that's kind of bullshit, actually.
Yeah, you should be able to drive a swamp buggy.
Yeah.
You should be able to use it on the
People in Florida go out there and buy yourself swamp buggies.
Yeah, fuck it.
Rage against that machine.
Nobody matters. All right, number 3, repealed.
Oh,
repealed.
This one has been repealed.
It is illegal for a doctor to ask a patient whether they own a gun.
Why the fuck would a doctor, unless it was a mental doctor?
Yeah, that would make sense.
What the fuck's it his business anyways?
Yeah, it ain't none of his business none.
Hey doctor, you fucking your wife? It's none of my business? Well, quit asking me about my fucking gun.
Yeah, my gun ain't none of your business.
That's right, you fucking asshole.
Go ahead, next one.
All right, the state constitution allows for freedom of speech, a trial by jury, the pregnant pigs...
pregnant
pigs to not be confined to cages. So you got freedom of speech there. You got trial by jury. That makes sense. And also the pregnant pigs cannot be confined in cages. Goddamn hippies.
Okay, the state constitution allows for the freedom of speech. Okay.
Yeah.
A trial by jury. Okay. And pregnant pigs not to be confined in cages. Like one of these 3 is not like the other.
Well, here's a question for you. They're trying to, just make a point, it's crazy that pregnant pigs... Well, if pregnant pigs are not allowed in cages, what the fuck are they going to be? Out in your yard, running around shitting all over the neighbor's yard?
I want my pregnant pig to be in a cage because that way I know where my bacon is.
Exactly. Because once that little thing shits out them babies, we're going to make it into some bacon.
Yeah, or the little ones are going to be tender bacon. We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. We're still thinking about it.
All right, well, keep your pigs in a cage, I guess.
I guess so.
For Prego.
Florida's a little bit weird.
All right. One may not commit any unnatural acts with another person.
Man, that takes out everything you do with, like, lady friends and stuff.
Well, no, that's not unnatural. It's perfectly natural.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I mean, in the law of the jungle.
But who's to say? You got some asshole, some old man or something, and he's like, you know
unnatural.
What? I think that French kissing is unnatural. I think giving blowjobs, you know what I mean? I think
blowjobs could be considered unnatural,
It could be.
I mean, I don't consider them that way.
I don't either.
Somebody else might.
They're pretty goddamn natural to me.
Huh. So, like, if I wanted to carve a pentagram in a woman's forehead, now that would be an unnatural act.
Yeah, but she might be like, well, I want you to do that, but it don't matter because it's still unnatural because it's not something that naturally happens.
Hey, then...
How about highways?
So then you can't buy clothes for somebody because clothes are unnatural.
Yeah, and how about building highways? That's pretty goddamn unnatural.
Yeah, so
build highways.
If you and I were going to go build a highway together
down in Florida,
that would be unnatural.
Absolutely unnatural. Wow, that's disgusting.
Well, that pretty much rules out everything.
Well, I ain't going to fucking Florida. How about all that?
Well, that fucking goes against the last one. Like it says about you can't put a pregnant pig in a cage.
That's unnatural.
Well, a cage is unnatural.
Well, but also not put in a cage because that's how we naturally do it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right.
Pretty much you're not allowed to do anything in Florida.
Wow, yeah.
All right. Unmarried couples may not commit lewd acts and live together in the same residence.
You're not allowed to do anything.
Nope.
So if I'm unmarried and I'm with some lady friend and I want to make a lewd act, which is like maybe have sex with her in the shower or something while I'm on the phone with the
bill collector.
insurance company, I can't do that?
Guess not.
And live together in the same residence. Oh, see? So you can do them lewd acts. But
As long as you don't live together.
Yes, you got to live down
Well,
the
I'm
street.
all for that.
Yes,
that sounds good.
All right, corrupting the public morals is defined as a nuisance and declared a misdemeanor offense. Corrupting the public morals. Does that mean like us making these videos? Kind of like letting them know what's really going on? And then it changes their minds and they're like, you know what I mean?
I think you're right.
Wait, hold on. I just thought of something.
Don't touch me. What?
We just, but I like to touch you.
Right.
All right.
I know you've been drinking, but don't do that.
But listen.
What?
We got a sponsor.
Oh yeah.
All right. This sponsor, you want to tell them the story?
Well, we've been trying for years now to get a sponsor with Mountain Dew.
Yep, we love Mountain Dew.
And they're not doing it. They're not biting. We've been beating the hook and throwing it out there, and they're not biting.
They hate us, actually.
So, what happens? Their competitor gets a hold of us. They're like, hey, we'll sponsor you.
Yeah. Who's their sponsor? Mitsubishi? Who's their competitor?
Mitsubishi. What are you doing, Jimbo?
Drop something on the floor. Their competitor is, bam, Coca-Cola. But what did they send us? Fucking Diet Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I think they're trying to tell. Give me this one. I think they're trying to say something about Jim Bob's weight.
I think they are.
I don't know.
And they can go fuck them. Well, there's our sponsor. I'm just kidding.
We're on a trial basis with them.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't decided if they're going to keep us or not.
They don't like our swearing and stuff, but hey, we're working on it.
It's like, come on, have you not watched the video?
Yep, so we got this.
Hey, at least them, unlike somebody else, got our names right. All right, Diet Coke here. I got ginger lime.
I got feisty cherry. So I wonder what's so feisty about it.
What? You got 0 calories.
0 calories. I hate it already.
Yeah, well, let's crack her open.
Oh man, mine smells like diet.
Yeah, mine smells like diet too.
All right, well let's.
Not bad.
It's actually not too bad.
Well, it's not too bad.
Not too bad. I feel like a pussy for drinking diet pop, but.
I mean, there's not a lot of flavor to it. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I guess if you're watching your weight and stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's. You want to mix it with something?
Yeah, maybe later. Let's get back to work here. Unnatural Acts,
lewd acts, public morals, nuisance.
Oh, the next one. All right. Doors of all public buildings must open upwards.
Oh yeah. Well,
Why?
that means instead of, well, that way then if you're in the know that they all open outwards, then nobody feels like an asshole because they try to open it the wrong way. You know what I mean? You know how you go in a convenience store?
That's one of my favorite things.
Boom! Oh shit!
I like to get drunk and I sit on the street corner and watch people try to walk in the building.
That is pretty fun.
The wrong way.
Yeah.
Like, oh!
So right there,
You're always looking around, make sure nobody saw.
Yes.
Funny.
So that helps you out and lets you know what to watch for to laugh.
Yeah, whatever.
It is illegal to sell your children.
Well, I've seen some children that are worth selling.
Yeah, I would sell Dwayne if I could, but it's illegal here in Pennsylvania too.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's got a loophole.
I kind of do agree with that shit. Well, you know what? I don't agree with that. You should be able to sell your children as long as you make sure the person that's ain't eating them or something. You know what I mean?
You do own them. They're your property.
Exactly.
Why
You
can't
shit
sell
about
them?
you planted your seed in a woman and she birthed a baby. I mean, come on now.
I mean, how much more yours does it get?
What's that saying? Possession is
9 times the law.
Exactly.
All right. Women must be fined for falling asleep under a hairdryer,
Well, yeah.
as can the saloon owner.
Oh, like when you're in a place, because people can die from that. There's
Really?
carbon monoxide that stuff, smog and
Makes
stuff
perfect sense.
coming out of that, you breathe it up, you're fucking dead. That's why you got to stay alert. And
I mean,
and
I
stuff.
think a fine is more than sufficient.
I think maybe some jail time should be a little bit more. Oh, this next one. Oh, illegal sex is, or no, I'm sorry. Oral sex is illegal, but we might as well call it illegal sex. Man.
That's illegal. Well, I guess chalk that up on the places we ain't visited.
When we're going on that tour pretty soon, sorry, Florida.
Yeah,
well, we like to
we
get
don't
oral
make it
sex. Yeah.
All right, a special law prohibits unmarried women from parachuting on Sunday, or she shall risk arrest, fine, and/or jailing.
But if she's married, then she can do whatever the fuck she wants. Florida, you got
That's
some weird
weird.
laws, man.
Unmarried women.
You got some weird fucking them Florida keys and stuff. That sun's getting to their heads down there.
Seems like it is.
Wow. All right, so that's a strange one. All right, you have anything else to say about that?
No, I'm still trying to get a grasp on the scope.
You may not. Pretty good though, right?
Not bad.
Pretty good. You may not kiss your wife's breasts. Holy shit, man! But I imagine you can kiss some random girl's breasts.
No, yeah, maybe. So I'm thinking Florida is like Mormon.
I think
state.
there's a lot of weird shit
That's
going
making
on down
sense.
there.
Yeah, they probably weren't on special.
No,
law
but
there.
Mormon states they're allowed to have like 18 wives, and they
That's
kiss
true.
all their breasts. So it ain't the Mormons. Shout out Mormons.
All right, so find the women without the ring. All right, if an elephant is left tied to a parking meter, the parking fee has to be paid just as it would for a vehicle.
They got fucking elephants down in Florida. I thought that shit was like in the Congos and stuff.
I guess elephants are a means of travel there.
Man, maybe I do want to go to
We
Florida.
gotta get out more.
Wow. They just naturally like there's little baby elephants that are running around.
And a parking
Naturally.
meter, like that'd be great. You tie your elephant to the parking meter, you're ready to go. You
It's just
jump
like-
on, you drag the parking meter with you.
It's like the Western times whenever they tied their horses up to
Yeah.
the parking meters.
With elephants, and every day's payday.
All right, so wow, penalty. Oh, here we go. A penalty for horse theft is death by hanging. Holy shit!
I totally
guys.
agree. Could not agree more.
Jeez.
Some of them horses get expensive. I like that.
But geez, that's they still do that stuff. Holy shit!
Man, I'm all for it.
I'm all about stealing horses instead of buying my own.
All right. It is illegal to sing in a public place while attired in a swimsuit.
So you can't sing in a
Or wearing a
swimsuit.
swimsuit in public.
Well, that's kind of stupid. You know what I mean? If you see somebody singing, even if they're good or bad, they kind of look like a dummy in a swimsuit.
Yeah.
Put on some damn clothes. That's you know. I
Or
get
take
that.
off the clothes, depending on what you look like.
Very true.
Men?
Men may not be seen publicly in any kind of strapless gown. What the fuck does that
Men
mean?
should not be seen ever
Like
with a gown.
in a woman's. Well, they need to, you know,
I don't care about your binary code.
all the different binary. You know, maybe we need to change that.
I don't care about your TransUnion. None of that.
I'm just saying.
You should not be wearing a dress.
Come on, you know we need to be.
Or a gown.
We need to be a little bit more. Need to simmer down a little bit nowadays, because you know, because Caitlyn Jenner.
All right, well, fuck them. All right, having sexual relations with a porcupine is illegal.
No, it's not only illegal. It's fucking stupid. Holy shit!
Jesus.
Wow,
We're not geniuses and we figured that one out.
man. Wow, I don't want
Next.
to talk bad on these states, but people seem kind of stupid down there. But you're not, though. I'm just kidding. It is illegal to skateboard without a license. You can get a license for skateboarding.
Damn.
I have a license to kill, but and I got a license to smoke weed, and I got a license to kick ass, and I got a license
to skateboard.
to drink. I got a license.
Skateboard's not even a motorized
Swear.
vehicle. Do you need a license for a pedal bike?
Man,
Or
that's
a pogo stick?
bullshit.
No.
Well,
When having sex, only the missionary position is legal.
wow. Well, what the fuck fun is that? Well, that's the last one.
What if she's in the missionary position? I guess it still works, huh?
I hate Florida. Who the fuck? Only old people have sex in the missionary position.
That's because they'll break a hip if they don't.
I hate this Coke. I thought it was gonna be a lot better. I shouldn't have fucking said that.
Diet, you know
Sponsor.
it's not going to be better. All right, well, we'll be back for Florida Part 2 where we do the individual cities. And
Wow.
hopefully it doesn't suck.
They're gonna be fucking crazy too. Wow.
All right, I'm going to take my Coke and mix it with something to make
Me
it taste a
too.
little better. All right.
Smash my head off the wall. We'll be back.